my other kids. I got so many motherfucking kids. I ain't want my truck. I know my truck gonna need some motherfucking work or whatever is happening with it. Man, some shit can fuck up one time, bro, and I just parked for like a year. You know what I mean? Um, I ain't that mechanic nigga. You know what I mean? Here, hold on, let me find my way out of this little area here. Look, this nigga speeding up the street both ways. We only gonna be on for a minute, nigga. This is a short promo joint, you dig? Um, but it ain't a short, nigga, because you know they ain't got time to keep pressing that button and finishing that short and finishing this short. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to stop at this gas station for this bitch too. You know what I mean? Buy her a little 4-pack of wine or something to be kicking it with these kids because I'm gonna have to teach my 2 o'clock class. You dig? What up, dog? You dig? Yeah, that's my brother out of Ohio, right? You know, yeah, blessings to you, baby. You know, during football season, nigga, we watching y'all. You understand me? Michigan State done already lost one. You understand me? But Michigan got to hold it down today. You know what I mean? And stay to get back on their feet. You dig? Top of it, baby. Top of it. I was, if y'all was in my last class that I was just teaching and giving y'all the sample of, this is the second sample I'm doing for this class. You dig? Look at College Game Day and let it remind you, you know what I'm saying? The same way that you see them young boys getting up and they trying to make it pro. They know if they make it pro, it make everything they've been going through worth it. They know if they make it pro, you know what I'm saying? It's going to change their whole life, their family life and everything. You know what I mean? That's how you want to be every Saturday, man. You know what I mean? You want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? When it's football season, this is your opportunity to wake yourself up again. That's free motivation, bro. When you see these people's, I'm gonna move into this neighborhood too. That's what I'm definitely gonna do. I just ain't gonna stop my business to move there right now. I might do it in, you know, in 3 years. You know what I mean? Depending on how my investments go, I guess. You know what I mean? But don't never pour your money out of the stocks to go buy no motherfucking house or do no shit like that, because you're gonna always need to give your kids that peace of mind. You know what I mean? You know, right now my stock got to be split up 3 ways. You know what I mean? And with my other bros, I got to, you know, buy some stocks in those stock accounts, so those kids got something. You know what I mean? You know, that's a part of this game, man. But yeah, drive yourself, man. You know what I mean? Use this you know, every season. I didn't understand it when old niggas used to watch, you know, in college football when they didn't play. I was like, why they watching it though? You know what I'm saying? If they don't play no more, there has been. Why they watching it? I didn't get it when I was a young pimp. You know what I mean? I didn't get that shit. You know what I mean? Today I get it, because you get that same energy, man. I was just over there with my kids, doing football practice, you know, and I'm just helping coach. I don't want to be head coach or no important coach because I be working. Nigga, I can't afford to be there every time and promise it. But my son is there, so I'm there. I'm running with them niggas. I'm still sweaty, nigga. You know what I mean? From that, that's why you see me change. I changed clothes 3 times. You know what I mean? Because when I first got there, that house is beautiful, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I know they probably gonna cost me $4 or $5 million to move over here, Jack. But it's a have-to thing. I gotta do it. You know, and I gotta do it without selling the land that I'm on right now and all that. I gotta keep both. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, when you wanna push yourself, my daughter, we rode over in this neighborhood that got the little beach that I take them to. My daughter instantly got over it. She got her friend. You know, I dropped them off at the beach, and I'm gonna go pick up my bottom broad and my other kids, you know, right now, and they friends and shit right now. You know, I guess she planned on me driving my truck to drive all of them at once, but fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Also, think about that. When you're a man, you're responsible for everybody. So, do you want to take that truck and fit everybody in at one time? Or would you rather have peace of mind? Shit, I just bought this 2022 joint, so I'm driving this. That other joint, nigga, later for that joint. You know what I mean? I ain't even paid that joint off yet. You know what I'm saying? But that's, what do you call it? That's a small thing, a small hiccup along the way. You know what I'm saying? Normally, you want to pay everything off before you get another joint. You know what I mean? But nigga, shit, I had to move faster than the problems. You know what I mean? And it's good I did, because now not only is my trucks, you know what I mean, running a little fun, running good. It's just, nigga, it didn't start one time. That's all it takes for me. You know what I'm saying? Me and the bitch can't be broke down nowhere, not one time. You know what I mean? And I parked that motherfucker. I'm gonna have to put y'all on hold in a minute when I pull up on this gas station. We're going to go get this bitch some wine, and I'm gonna jump back in the car and get right back down with y'all. But anyway, you got to remember, as a man, a bitch can't see you fail. So a bitch can't see the car break down. You got 12 kids in the back. You know what I mean? Bunch of motherfuckers hanging out and over here today or whatever. You can't have all them staring at you like, okay, the bra like, daddy, what you gonna do? And nigga, I ain't no mechanic, so it ain't like I can tell them what's wrong with the car. Oh, bitch, it's the manifold. It's the I don't know nothing about cars, so I ain't put myself in that position. I just rather waste the extra gas and just make 2 or 3 trips. Even while I'm working, nigga, I'm still, doing the promo shit. I'm still, you know what I mean, rocking the mic, as they would say. You know what I mean? So nigga, that's a part of it. Always remember to think you're playing all the way out. Don't let the bitch press you to do something that she think is a good idea, and then you find out later on that, damn, nigga, you know what I mean? This ain't even what the fuck I was. Oh, hold on, man. I don't like to pull it through here. What's that police doing? Maybe it's a funeral or some shit. Yeah, it's a funeral, which is cool because I'm already pulled over. All right, let me go in this store, bro. I'll be right back, man. Y'all give me a quick minute. Let me find my motherfucking card and go in here and get this bitch a little drink. And that's another thing too. As a player, nigga, you can't drink. You know what I mean? A bitch can have a drink or something, nigga, but you can't afford to have something that you really want and you have to do. Can't afford. I gotta get a pack of cigarettes. Nigga, I gotta find some weed. Nigga, you're in a new town. You end up getting robbed. You know what I'm saying? Getting set up, losing the chain and everything because you want to go buy $200 of weed. You know, don't put yourself in a position. I don't gotta get no wine or nothing. The bitch feel like she need to have some wine or watch these kids no wine. That's cool. I'll buy the bitch some wine. Nigga, I ain't gonna take a sip. I can't afford that addiction. All right, man. I'll be right back, bro. Y'all give me a minute. All right, hold on, brothers. It is just one drink up here, and I'm gonna stash the other few in the trunk. That way, the bitch don't know that she got more for backup. That's another piece of game too. You did. Is sometimes when you gone all day, you know what I mean, with the other bitches or whatever, and one of your bitches is got the kids, or she got to get along with some new bitches that she don't really know or whatever, you know what I mean? It's always a good thing to have some type of wine stashed around the house where the bitch could, can know that you thought about her though, you know what I mean? Don't ever let the bitch feel that she handling all this shit and you ain't handling her back. You understand what I'm saying? It don't matter. It could be flowers. It could be whatever she like to eat. It could be, you know what I mean? Whatever, just some little thing to let this bitch know, hey, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And what you do, but you always on my mind. You know what I mean? I do this with each one of my bitches, man. Whatever they like, you know what I mean? I might have some of they food in the refrigerator. I ain't even tell the bitch I was stopping by her house. I just stopped by while she was at work. It's my house, but the house I'm letting her stay at or whatever. While she with me or whatever. I might put some of her favorite shit in the refrigerator or what I'm saying, or in the freezer, so she see that she got some steaks in there. You know what I mean? Cause I know this bitch like to have steaks, and she need whatever this shit is called, Worcestershire sauce or whatever. You know what I mean? So she can cook that steak some A1, or you know what I mean? Just different things, man. One of my bitches like, damn, I need some hand sanitizer now. Living in this world, they can make you, feel like you gotta have some hand sanitizer at all times. Where the fuck is my hand sanitizer? I'm panicking around this house. You know what I mean? Gotta find me some hand sanitizer around this bitch. If I fuck around and catch COVID again, you dig? That was it. And anyway, but yeah, man, let the niggas playing college ball today, you know what I mean? Let them remind you of what the fuck your life is supposed to be like. You know what I'm saying? We riding, damn, ain't a fucking drop came out of this joint. I gotta find my other one that I'm looking for, cause this shit ain't nothing that came out. Shit, come on, hurry up, ho. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me like I fuck with you. But anyway, they that ain't really shit. But anyway, when we riding through that area with them mansions that they got their own beach, that little neighborhood. Each house got a pool and shit anyway, but they or some little man-made lake or whatever. But they got that little man-made beach or whatever with the water is like warm. They got something that warm the water in there and shit like that. Not only am I gonna buy a house in that neighborhood at some point, probably when I get to be an old nigga and I want to enjoy my money more than keeping it at work. But also, my daughter seen a Rolls Royce over there and was like, I can't be broke. Her friend is like, yeah, girl, and they, you know what I mean, they riding, and she like, I guess I'm gonna have to be a rapper because that's the only way that I can see me having it. And I said, well, your dad ain't no rapper, you know what I'm saying, but I got Porsches and shit, but I ain't got no Rolls yet, right? If I had a Rolls, then my kids would automatically know that they can have a Rolls because their dad got a Rolls. You feel me? So I got to step it up. You know what I'm saying? My daughter graduated in 4 years, and I got to start having a Rolls. That way she can think that she should have a Rolls. Anything that you want your kids to have, you got to go accomplish it first. You understand? That's how I did. That's the same conversation I did to talk my mom back into going to school again, right? You know what I mean? I'm gonna jump off. I normally talk in front of my kids and shit, but being that my kids got friends over and shit, when I pull up at this bitch house, I'm gonna have to let y'all niggas go. I don't want to, y'all ask me some questions about a hoe or about whatever, and I can't really answer it because it's other people's kids in the car and shit. You know what I mean? So give me a quick minute. Once I get there, I'm gonna jump on off. So if y'all ask them now, nigga, so I can jump on off. Which I got a class to teach at 2 o'clock too, but I gotta finish this 11 o'clock class once I get off with y'all on the promo. Once I stop driving around, I'm gonna knock out that 11 o'clock, the rest of that 11 o'clock class. So I owe them niggas about another 15, 20 minutes. But anyway, man, a nigga asked me last night. He said, man, how did you get this work ethic that you got. And I told him that I was born a nobody, you know, in a family of hustlers, a family of niggas who was getting money. Some of the family was somebody, and some of them was nobodies just like me. And I didn't want to stay a nobody. So I put in as much work as it was needed, nigga, for me to stand out. Now I'm one of the live niggas in my family, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, people look up to. And, just like some of my other cousins, they did what it took for them to be the live niggas before I got here to where we looked up to them, and my mom was, doing what she needed to be one of the live broads in the family. And I got some of my older cousins that's girls. When I say older cousins, I mean guys and girls. There's some of my older cousins that's girls that, we all looked up to. I looked up to some of my girl cousins because they stayed eating. They stayed rich. They was only fucking with niggas that was rich. They was, you know what I mean? It was the whole thing. What are you doing? I mean, you got no blinker on or nothing. Damn, that old nigga. But anyway, so get fired up when you see the college football games come on. Get fired up when you see the you know what I'm saying, after football season, it's still a reason to be fired up, nigga. When basketball season, March Madness come, see these kids play they heart out to try to, you know what I mean, give themselves a chance to make it in this cold world and not struggle so hard. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't struggling because, nigga, I give myself that chance to, you got to give yourself a chance to get rich. You got to give yourself permission to get rich. And it ain't about getting rich like using the streets, nigga. It's about just getting rich, period. Like today, man, like I say, man, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. Because that's just not, I done fought my last case. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit, nigga, that shit is behind me. But that means I gotta make it work. You understand me? With my book sales, my clothing store sales, my jewelry store sales. You know what I mean? I'm having to push new jewelry out every week. You know what I mean? I got to get my card lot back rolling again this year. You know what I mean? To where that's doing the numbers it's supposed to do. I got to keep buying stock every single day. That's what I don't like about weekends, because I can't buy stock on weekends. I can put an order in and it happens first thing Monday, but I don't like that, because I be liking my stocks to be bought first thing when the market open. That stock be bought 11, 12 o'clock when the stock done went up. It's like, wait a minute, bitch, I was trying to buy it at, you know what I'm saying, $150 a share. Now it's up to 156. The fuck y'all doing buying it at 156 when I wanted to buy it at 150? So, all these things you got to pay attention to. All these things you got to learn. You know what I'm saying? And I'm steady learning new shit to apply to my game. Steady learning. You got to always be learning. I got to tell this bitch I'm here. So the bitch know. No, I just hit the horn. The bitch, she should be listening out. They begged me to take everybody to this beach, nigga, because, I ain't got time for that shit. But it's on you to give your kids and your bras that dream life. I might have some of her wife-in-laws pull up, you know what I mean, so they can have fun at the beach. Because, almost every time I go to the beach, I let, one of my bitches, have another one of my other bitches, you know what I'm saying, pull up. You know what I'm saying? That way they can enjoy this family unit. They can help her parent the kids and all that kind of shit. You dig? I wanted this bitch to bring me a water, but I don't want to stop teaching to tell this bitch to give me a water. I ain't gonna trip. I got a case of water in my trunk. I got that from a little bitch that I just met out of, was this bitch out of Texas? Or, whoa, they done tore my daughter's, what you call it? They done tore my daughter's, what you call it, down. They're gonna have to motherfucking make sure they lock my door too. Yeah, but anyway, man, that's the game, here, hold on for a minute. What are these kids doing? I'm gonna have to tell her to make sure my youngest son got his got a phone or a tablet. He ain't got shit. Hey, get your phone or a tablet. Get a phone or a tablet. I seen you got yours. All right, man, I gotta let y'all go, man. I'm, carpooling, doing dad shit, man. All right, man. Y'all brothers, I might do another promo around. I might do another promo around, 2:00 for my 2:00 class, but ain't no guarantee, nigga. So don't wait on me. Sign up in the classes, man, so y'all know y'all in the door with us, because we're gonna be kicking this heavy game all day, every day. You know how we do it. All right, man. Y'all stay safe. Peace and love. 100. All right, here.